If you saw our Comic-Con episode, you'll notice that we went a little crazy with the spending on the figures. The Lobo wave, I'm not ashamed to say I went nuts for it when I saw it. It's not on at Target, it's not at Walmart. The major retailers are not carrying it yet. Comic book shops probably will have it, but you might hit 3 different ones before you find the entire wave. Shout out to the guy who just missed out on the Kid Flash. Literally 10 seconds before I grabbed it, he wanted it. I told him I'd probably put that one up for sale on eBay, minus the Collect and Connect figure. Possibly same thing with the Kyle Rayner. I'll put my eBay address down at the bottom and you guys can check it out. The key pieces I wanted on this one were the Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis, and Superman Kingdom Come. I actually had this comic years ago. I'm talking almost 15, maybe 20 years ago. Kingdom Come. Check that one out, guys. If you're not aware of that story arc, it's an older Superman. It's off in the distant future, but it's around the same timeline as Batman Beyond. But Batman Beyond isn't around. With Batman Beyond, you get a what if scenario of what if Bruce Wayne came up with a high-tech suit like a Iron Man or Tony Stark. That's our what if. Kid Flash is part of the Young Justice. Kyle Rayner, if you guys know that story arc too, check him out. There's your fan art on the side. That's your fan art on the other side. Here's your fan art on the back and the pieces that connect with each piece for building Lobo, the main man. There's the UPC. And of course, top of the box with the DC logo. In no particular order, just going from left to right, we've got Kyle Rayner. He's got double jointed knees, double jointed elbows, 360 head rotation, up and down swivel. He's got wrist rotation and ankle rotation. It's different than the Marvel Legends series. DC's have 360 on the ankles, not a pivot. Then he's got waist rotation, ab crunch. Kyle's accessories come with his Green Lantern, which he uses to charge his ring, and a optional power charged hand, similar to what we saw in Starfire with the Marvel Legends. It's a soft, translucent rubber, softer than the figure. And he of course comes with the legs for Lobo. I'm already liking the detail that they're putting into just the legs alone. Look at the sculpt on the shin guards, skulls of the main man. Kingdom Come Superman comes with hip swivel, ab crunch, 360 rotation on the shoulders, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, ankle pivot, up and down, and then 360 rotation on the ankles. That's different from the DC Multiverse as opposed to the Marvel Legends. He's got slight up and down on the head and 360 rotation. It's not an exact from the fan art, as you can see to the left, but I like how they give him a older, more distinguished Christopher Reeves look. He's even got lightly salt and peppered hair. As you can see from the Kingdom Come comic, it's not an absolutely spot on, but it's pretty close. He comes with 2 extra flying hands for when you want to get him in a flying position, but his head does not turn up at all, so that's kind of irrelevant. And then Kingdom Come Superman comes with the torso of Lobo. What I like about this is they give you the accessory of the medallion, removable, and then the jacket, the leather jacket, is a soft rubber that's also removable. So you can have a shirtless Lobo or his iconic vest. Batman Beyond, aka Terry McGinnis, is the ward of Bruce Wayne. An elderly Bruce Wayne took it upon himself to recruit a young ruffian by the name of Terry McGinnis and train him to be his muse. Now, as you can see with the fan art to the left of it, it's pretty spot on. The only gripe I have is the belt. the paint scheme is a little bit off. It's not centered, it's off to the right a little bit, and there's a little bit of fading right around the bat symbol. But it's pretty good. I like it. Articulation is double jointed knees, single jointed elbows, a 360 rotation on the shoulders, ab crunch, 360 swivel on the waist, up and down pivot on the ankles, and then 360 ankles. With the accessories, oh man, did they load it up on accessories. He comes with an alternate head scope where it shows a grimace. He's got some kind of a facial expression now, and it's got his wings as you can see here. McGinnis comes with flying hands, and then as you can see in his right hand, he comes with one fisted hand and one hand for gripping, and he comes with 4 of these little batarangs. If you're a fan of the comic or of the show, you know that they serve multiple purposes. They're explosive, they can shock, they can concussion, whatever, you know, he can track them. Yep, so 4 of those come with the figure. What I would have liked as an accessory is an unmasked Terry McGinnis head. That would have made the figure a 10 out of 10. As it sits, it's a 9 out of 10 for me. The Lobo pieces, we've got his hip, his junk area, if you want to call it. He's got, look at the detail on the scope and the belt. You get to the buckle. Talked about that already on the knee, on the shin guards. Got awesome little skulls on here. And then it's a soft rubber, and then the hip joint is hard. And then you've got not 1, but 2 head scopes. You got one when he's wearing his goggles and riding around in space, you know, like a bad A, like how a bad A do. And then you got this one with his hair loose and free. Got the goatee banging. It's the hair's soft, kind of like if you saw our barbarian Hulk, and the hair, it's movable. If I can get a good focus, there we go. Soft hair, love these. These are great. We've got Kid Flash in a sprinting pose. Double jointed knees, ankle pivot, 360 rotation on the ankles, single jointed elbows, 360 rotation on the shoulders. His swivel on the head is 360 up and down. That's about as high as you can get him to go on the up. He's got ab crunch and 360 swivel. He comes with alternate hands. Those are his sprinting hands. Those aren't the ones he comes with. He comes with 2 fisted hands, which I'll show you right now. That one's actually used for gripping, but he doesn't come with an accessory to grip. And then he's got a fisted hand. His connect pieces are the left and right arms of Lobo. This guy's been hitting the gym, you can tell. I like his gym gloves too. This looks like me in the gym. Got the metal. Bro, what's up? Can you spot me? You got it, bro. And the final accessory piece is his hook and chain. I like the there's a wash to it with almost a dirty metal. The skulls in and out, and then it's an actual metal chain. There's lengths, and it's really long. It's almost about, I don't know, close to 2 feet, 18 inches for sure. And at the ball, it's got his patented little tip. But yeah, you can drape this thing around like he likes to do. This thing is long. So that's going to do it for this review. Again, Kyle Rayner comes with the 2 legs. Kingdom Come Superman comes with the torso, the medallion, and the vest. Batman Beyond comes with the pelvis or hips and 2 head sculpts. And Kid Flash comes with the chain and the 2 arms. I'll put my eBay down below. Let me know if you guys are interested in Kyle Rayner and Kid Flash. When news of this wave first broke, I took a look at each figure in this wave, and the only one I wanted was Batman Beyond. So I figured I'd buy that one, and then on the secondary markets I'd pick up Lobo. But we showed up at Comic-Con, and lo and behold, they had all 4 of the wave. So I pulled the trigger. I did it. It came at 25 a piece, so 100 for the entire set. Lobo himself is going for about 80. So, you know, if you were to buy one figure and Lobo on the secondary markets, you know, you're just buy the whole set. Turn on your notifications. We got the Lobo review coming up shortly, so if you want to stay tuned to that, make sure you got your notifications turned on. Give us a like, give us a follow, share us with a friend. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give us a like.